Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a full moon lunar eclipse and Taurus reading for my dearest Leos. Leo, this partial lunar eclipse is happening on November 19th and it initiates a new cycle of collective developments related to the Taurus-Scorpio axis. So to break that down, for the next 2 years, we can expect transformation in our relationship with money, tangible goods, agriculture, food, shared resources, intimacy, sexuality, pleasure, comfort, and our sense of stability. Powerful emotions are likely to bubble to the surface as this lunar eclipse engages in an easy-flowing relationship with Pluto, giving us a sense of renewal, emotional transmutation, and release. Tense opposition with Mercury and Scorpio adds another energetic imprint on this eclipse. So new truths are coming to light, which may shock us and also confirm our intuitive insights. But above all, we're nudged to get back to basics. Expect unexpected changes, as with all eclipses, but also understand their purpose to help us stay on our true soul's path. Okay, let's go ahead and jump into this. Let's see what messages come through for my dearest Leos for this full moon partial lunar eclipse in Taurus. All right, my dearest Leos. Ooh. We've got Temperance, Sagittarius energy. So you could have Sag in your chart. You could be dealing with a fire sign, a Sagittarius in particular. Remember that my new moon and my full moon readings, you guys, are not about love and relationships exclusively, although they certainly can be. Temperance energy is about holding back. It's about taming that beast within. Not rushing into things, not being highly reactive. It's also an energy of healing. Temperance is based on the archetype of Iris, who was a messenger to the gods. So it's about answered prayers. It's also a reminder that your angels and your guides are around you. Some of you guys have healing hands, or you will be getting an upgrade to that ability. Some of you may be learning Reiki. Okay, maybe you're long-term Reiki practitioners, but there's a certain power in your hands. So some of you, again, you could be other readers like I am on YouTube. You could be crafts people, men or women. You could, your hands are very important to your soul's path and your journey is what I'm seeing. We also have the Two of Cups. So I also feel a lot of you may be on a twin flame or soulmate journey, or you're calling in your divine counterpart. What you're leaving behind, we have Starseed energy, Aries energy. So some of you may be leaving behind an Aries person, but look at all of this power in her hands. I feel like a lot of you guys, it's not necessarily that you're leaving this behind, but you're receiving a major up-leveling upgrade to your healing abilities. Wow, Leos, gorgeous energy. You guys began something, and it could be your spiritual awakening. And it's like you're just up leveling in such a huge way here, Leos. I don't even see this as a bad thing or like you leaving behind something that's negative. It's just the natural progression, and you're stepping into this amazing power. What you're moving towards the Magician in reverse, so Virgo, Gemini energy. So a lot of you guys, and I'm an intuitive reader, so it may not be the traditional reading of this card, but a lot of my Leos out there, you guys are also getting an upgrade to your telepathic communication. So a lot of you, if you're in separation from your twin flame or your soulmate, you guys are communicating a lot in the dream space and the astral realms and the 5D. But I feel like a lot of my Leos, you guys are light workers, empaths, high priestesses and priests, psychics, intuitives, and it's like you're getting like this, and I just got chills from head to toe, like right when I let out that little laugh or that energy that needed to come out. It's like, and I got like this sparkly chills all over my body, if that makes any sense. Like you guys are getting a major, major upgrade to your healing abilities, your psychic abilities. Your spiritual journey is like supercharged here with the Magician. You may not even believe it. There may be, like, remember in the introduction how I said with this energy, with the opposition with Mercury and Scorpio, We may be shocked with some of the information that we're receiving. So some of you might not even be believing the magic, the power that you hold. Some of you guys are going to be like dreaming about people and they show up, or dreaming about things or making predictions that come true. But it's like all about you really trusting your intuitive insights. Like your intuition is on blast here, Leo. All right, we get justice, so we have Libran energy. So a lot of you, this does have to do with a partnership or a soulmate or twin flame union. And it could be this sort of coming together, or you're starting to see, sense, and feel that you're coming together with your person. So you're going to start to see lots of signs and synchronicities. You might want to Google, if you haven't already, kind of like what happens right before you come into union with your twin, because I feel like that's what's happening. I also feel, look, she's giving that sword. It's like you're being given some sort of special gift here, Leo. Ooh. It's karmic justice, okay? It's what you deserve. You're ready for it. Like you've gotten to the place, like I'm almost seeing somebody being knighted with this sword. Like you're being, you're up leveling. My goodness, Leo, who are you? We get Virgo energy. Some of you could be dealing with a Virgo, be a Virgo Leo cusp. Really, oh my goodness, these are all major arcana cards. So this is something that's completely out of control, but in this beautiful way. A lot of you guys, you are becoming mystics and yogis, or being recognized as that, maybe within your friends and your family, but for a lot of you it may even be online, or you're being recognized for your work or your psychic abilities. Leos, who are you? You're calling in peace. You're trusting your visions, because it's like almost like it's just you're so on fire with your psychic downloads here. And the Tower. I mean, we have all major arcanas. That's why I'm like, what is the next card? The Tower card. This is coming as a shock. This is that Pluto energy. This is confirmation of what I was saying. This crazy tense opposition with Mercury and Scorpio, and Scorpio's ruled by Pluto, is bringing you some major shift. And it's like a major upgrade, and you're not even going to believe the magic, the power that you have, Leo. And we get the Two of Wands in reverse. Yeah, this is divine intervention. Two of Wands sort of seems like a little bit of a setback, but it's not. Some of my Leos, you're going to need more time on your own with that Hermit card to integrate the light codes, the gifts, the power that you are now wielding. And so remember, like, when we start our spiritual journey, when we start the awakening process, it can be really intense, and we oftentimes feel isolated or alone, or we can't relate. You may be going through a mild or maybe not so mild version of that. Some of you guys, you're being called to go somewhere, to travel somewhere, to get some sort of activation. It feels like, I'm getting Asia, I'm getting Tibet, but it could really be anywhere. It could literally be you need to go to a small town in South Dakota or something like that. It doesn't matter, and I'm not knocking South Dakota. But what I'm seeing here is wherever you're being called, you are going to be receiving an activation. Some of you may have recently done a ceremony or healing session where you weren't really sure that it worked or anything happened, but I feel like it's going to come as a shocking surprise. You received some major upgrade. Wow, Leo's powerful stuff here. Queen of Wands, yep, that's your energy. You are stepping into your power, the highest expression of yourselves. You're on your soul's path and journey. Leos, this is amazing energy, because it's like nothing matters more than this. The magic that you have, the power that you wield. And this is all, like, any setbacks you've experienced, it's because of this divine intervention. You have a very intense, powerful, unique purpose in this reality, Leo. And a lot of you may already know that. Your dreaming is going to be like, you're going to probably have some really crazy dreams, or you may not remember any of your dreams, because sometimes that happens when they're doing psychic surgery, or they're implanting something within us that our ego may not be so comfortable with. And it may have even happened a while back, Leo. It's really a powerful upgrade here. I haven't seen anything like it. I really haven't. Look at that. Out of 7 cards, the last one, the only one, is a minor arcana. We get the 10th house, structure, discipline, life mission, accomplishment, and career. So a lot of you guys, you're figuring out, you're realizing, you're being privy to knowledge, information, wisdom. about what your life's mission is. And it's also maybe making a career out of your spirituality, or merging your career with your soul's purpose here. We get house 9, spiritual growth. Absolutely. I mean, this whole reading, Leo. I'm like, it's like too hot to touch. It's like you guys are really powerful empaths, psychics, yogis, mystics. Your upgrades are incredible. So we get Aquarius energy, which is your opposite sign. There may be something in the Aquarius reading for you. Originality, philanthropy, and progressive imaginings. So a lot of you guys, I'm seeing that you've already had this vision that's playing out right now. It might even be freaking you out. Don't freak out. You're not crazy. They just want you to know that. Don't freak out. You're not crazy. All right. You may not want to share everything with everybody that you're experiencing, and that's okay. But you do have some trusted yogi or confidant coming in, soulmate even, because with the Aquarius energy, it could be a lover, it could be a life partner, it could be romantic in nature, but it can also be, you know, a best friend or a family member. If you're feeling really alone and isolated, Leo, you do have support around you, not just in the spiritual realms, but in the 3D. It may be a Virgo person, maybe an Aquarius. Imbalance, a point of tension, and a power struggle. So I do feel that sort of the energy that you're bringing into this sort of full moon is like there's like a choice point, a crisis point for you. And you're making this choice at this sort of point of tension, but it's like, it's like giving you your superpowers, Leo. Gorgeous. And that's intuition. Wow, and we get water. So sensitivity, emotion, intuition, and compassion. Some of you could be Cancer, Leo cusps. I do suggest you check out the Cancer reading. That was largely about like twin flame journey, but finding balance, trusting your intuition. So there might be something in that reading for you, but I also just, your intuition, this is your ability as a healer. You guys are just you're growing and expanding at a very considerable fast rate. And what I do see, and you're manifesting a lot, like the Queen of Wands, she's channeling Mother Earth, Gaia. She's also channeling from above. But what I'm seeing here is that you may need a little bit more time on your own because you are growing and expanding at such a rapid rate. Okay, so just to make sure that you take the time to integrate that energy. I don't know who my Leos are that are resonating with this reading, but thank you for being here. Thank you for the work that you do. You know, having this powerful energy as part of my collective, is an honor. It's a true honor, you guys. So we get the mirror. This has come out a lot. I hold the mirror up to see, accept, and love all of me. This may be an aspect of yourself, Leo, that you have oppressed or that you couldn't see clearly, but you are seeing it, exposing it now, or it's being exposed to you. And we get the amber star, let go. I surrender and allow myself to grieve. I feel like you're letting go of this older version of yourself. You need to let go to really tap into your intuition. You know, many psychics, intuitives, you know, we have this moment of, you know, am I BSing myself? Is this really happened? Did I really just see that? Did I really dream that? Am I making this up? You're not. You're not. And I just need to keep telling somebody out there, you're not crazy. You're growing and expanding at a very fast rate. And I know that might be difficult. You will be calling in some sort of mentor as well, Leo, or you need to look for one. It doesn't mean you give your power away to somebody else's teaching, but I do feel like you need a confidant or a healer or somebody who's experienced something as you are or have. All right, the aquamarine star expression. Yeah, there we go. That's exactly what I was just saying. You express your intuition with self-confidence and love because you're learning to embrace it, Leo. I don't even know how to explain how I'm feeling about this reading. I'm also like, I just got really hungry. I don't know if you can hear my stomach growling, but it's like there's so much energy flowing through my torso. It's crazy. It's crazy. And look at that. And we see that there. That base chakra activation. Trusting it. You're trusting it. I think before where you were sort of like afraid to speak up or tell people your psychic visions or that you were a healer, that it's like almost like I feel like people are going to be coming to you, searching you out, Leo, for healing, for, you know, for your abilities. Yeah, blue Pegasus of the open sky. Oh, Leo, look at this. I'm going to read from Alana Fairchild's Pegasus Oracle. Yeah, you're setting yourself free, Leo, Free-spirited soul guardian Pegasus brings sky blue light to the throat chakra. Yeah, and this is also like you're not afraid to speak up. That's what this is. I express my intuition with self-confidence and love. And so your visibility, you're being seen, but you're also no longer afraid to express your truth and authenticity. This process may give rise to soul memories from this or any lifetime of being silenced, deceived, misunderstood, or pressed to deny your truth. And you may have been denying your truth in this lifetime as well. This healing will encourage you to release any pain from these experiences and reclaim your freedom, choice, and creative expression. You may need to clear that which does not resonate at a frequency compatible with your truth. This may take courage, but you have the strength and will benefit from aligning yourself more deeply with your soul. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Aligning more deeply with your soul in a huge way. Okay. Absolutely gorgeous. This to me is like the best reading, Leo, that I've done out of all of them, because this is like, ooh, like I said, I don't know who you guys are out there, but thank you. And I'm honored to be a part of your collective. Okay. So let's see. Inner worlds. Your external world is a reflection of your inner world. Absolutely. And there's that magician energy as well, like as within, so without. So just trust it. Allow yourself time to integrate this energy. Things might feel a little funky. Some of you might be experiencing some ascension symptoms, which can be, fatigue, dizziness. Make sure you're drinking a lot of water. You may feel like you need to spend a lot of time on your own, and your path may be narrowing, which is when you become much more spiritually enlightened. You can't stomach toxicity, and that can be foods, drinks, processed foods, sugary beverages, alcohol. It can be music, shows, people. Yeah, because your inner world is very sensitive right now. And so it's like you might see that there's shifts in your outer world. Ooh, okay. And then we get light. It is time to reveal your radiant light to the world. So you're going to be seen and heard in a very big way. All right, Leos. So I'm going to leave it there, you guys. I'm kind of at a loss for words. Imagine that. Powerful, powerful stuff going on here. Sending you guys so much love and light. If these messages resonate with you, I'm just going to ask that you like, share, and subscribe. If you're after a private reading, or you like the cards I'm using, or you want to follow me on TikTok and Instagram, all that info is in the description box down below. Also, feel free to leave a comment, and don't forget to ring that notification bell so you guys get updates whenever I upload new content, which I do quite frequently. All right, guys, sending you love and light. Take care.